Alright.
That's it. I think we are live. That's it. Hold on.
Alright.
Hello, internet.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Let's see. Fern, Sauron, Anonir, the Mixos, and Ben. Yeah, we're all here.
Yeah.
Nice to see you all again.
Nice to see you too.
Love the
Yeah.
Thursdays.
And it's Thursday. So how
Yay.
are you? How's everyone doing? Dealing?
Under house arrest.
You are?
All
Are you
right.
quarantined?
Yeah, I'm quarantined for another 12 weeks now. Personally, I'm quarantined for 12 weeks.
Like mentally?
No. Well, I'm not going to lie, it is really affecting me at the moment. It's just that fact that I got my blood test back and I aren't producing enough T cells to support my immune system. So they've banhammered me, basically.
Wow.
Not good.
So what does that mean in like English?
Basically, so T cells are exponentially important for the production of your immune system, and so your immune system's got different layers. So it's got its little scouts that go out to find out what it is and latch on and give the codes back, almost like SES or Delta Force, whatever. And then it brings in the main force, which is designated and targeting to destroy it. Because I don't produce T cells, I don't produce that designated combat unit that can eradicate it or fight anything.
Okay. So you're basically grounded.
Oh fuck yes!
Okay. Well,
So that's why I sent the message to the group. Is it Thursday yet on Monday? Because that's when I got the news.
okay. Well, you have to stay safe.
Yeah.
I
Basically,
mean, you can't do anything else.
be in the best equipped fucking prison, apart from some prisons in Norway. It's probably
Yep.
the best equipped prison in the world.
Yeah. And you, Jan, how are you holding it?
I'm doing pretty alright. It's just a little stressed with coursework and shit. That's all.
Yeah, there's not
But
that
I'm
much.
so ready for. Yeah. Not really.
Okay. You,
It's been warm the last 2 days.
Oh, it's
I haven't done
beautiful here.
anything.
Yes, beautiful. It's 18 outside here.
Yeah, I was closer to 20 here.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'd 10 degrees on that.
I got
Y'all
new
are
RAM for my
speaking
computer.
weird to me. That sounds cold as hell.
What's it in Texas? Wait, Tennessee. Tennessee!
How many degrees are you having up there?
Right now, it's about 60 Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
Well, that's only like 17, 18 degrees, isn't
Like
it?
that.
That's less.
Not sure.
Fucking
Like 50,
cold ass
55.
Bible belt.
What the hell
state.
y'all talking about? How in the hell can 60 be less than 17? That don't make no damn sense.
I looked it up. 20 degrees Celsius is 68 Fahrenheit.
Okay.
60 Fahrenheit is like
Oh, I get it.
15, 16.
Fahrenheit. I understand now.
So are you all right, Bruce?
Yes, sir.
Two things that come from Tennessee: steers and quiz, and I don't see no horns around here.
I heard about half of those words.
And Paul, how are you? In these Corona days.
Great. I'm going to work every day. Bored as fuck. We've had some nice weather, and now it's like 6 degrees and cloudy, and looks like it's gonna be rain and snow for the weekend.
Oh, what?
Where did you live again?
Trondheim.
Ah, Trondheim.
Oh,
That's,
somewhere
I
where-
remember my Arctic warfare training.
that's north of Oslo somewhere, isn't it?
It's like
Uh,
smack dab in the middle of Norway.
Yeah, it's in the Rjukan, isn't it?
No.
I'm sure I've done Trondheim and Rjukan in the past. Arctic warfare.
Yeah, but they're not the same.
Okay.
The gun is higher up in the mountains.
Now let's see. Something is
We're
missing.
next to what they call a fjord, allegedly. Doesn't look like any of the fjords that I've ever been to, but
Well,
say it's a fjord.
here's a character in Critical Role Season 2. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Such
That's weird.
hilarity.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see. Where were we? Everybody have the map?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep, we are ready to die.
Oh. Wait, we don't have the paladin. Maybe.
Quick, Benhal, did you prepare all the healing and revival spells today?
Yes.
Good.
Can you hear any sounds?
Unfortunately, yes.
I haven't booted
Fuck,
up.
I'm gonna
I
turn
can't hear
Sirenscape
shit.
down.
Yeah, I think several of us need to turn that down.
What settings have you got that on?
What?
What settings do you have that on? Because that's proper loud in this end, and I've got it down to
Yeah,
a third.
Let me check it out.
it was really loud.
I haven't even heard
Sirenscape.
anything yet.
I can't
Scared
hear
me.
anything either.
I can hear it.
Oh,
think
I can hear
peed
it.
a little.
Which one of you cowards took a shit in my pants?
Okay, it's on like 150. Did it stop?
Nope.
Stop
Oh,
now.
that's it's really low.
So
Now
it's
it's gone.
stop. It's gone. Hmm.
I do not hear it.
No, I stopped it right now. Oh, that's weird. Trying again.
Yep, that's good. Oh, it's in both ears now. Oh, it's going
that's
through
good.
both.
I can't hear anything.
I can hear it.
Trust me, it's there.
Yep.
Okay, I'm stopping it because if I can't hear it, then you won't get it.
Wow. I'm gonna take my ball and go home.
The friendly DM. What the fuck is going on here?
Check your sound and go into your equalizer bit and see if
No.
that's Soundscape send all the way down.
I'm starting it again. Now let's see. Device connected.
Yep.
Okay, it's working. So, so you see this green monster throwing itself out of the marsh, swampy marsh, and the water here is kind of deep. So you waded onto this island. You had like water up to your thigh. Let's see. And Anonir.
Yes.
Before we start, I want everybody to go into the library first. And modules.
Mm-hmm.
And check if you have all your modules loaded. There might be two more. If you see a black circle somewhere.
Well, the critical awesome essential module.
Yes.
Oh, we just got an error string.
Yep.
Me too.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Full
screw
set
that.
warning. Set icon. Could not find icon.
Baldur's Gate icon. Could not find icon.
Okay, just close it.
But after I click it away, it does say that it's loaded.
Yep. Same here.
Okay.
I did
So
apparently
then-
not have any of them loaded.
Just
How are you
load
playing
everything you
then?
can.
I have no idea.
How do your class features work?
I have no idea, as I said.
Okay, Anonir. This creature. Let's see. It throws itself out of the water towards you. Do you remember what it looked like?
Well, it's the green slithery thing.
It looked like this. It's like nothing you have ever seen in your life. It's not a dragon. It's not a wyvern. It has. You can see that it has razor sharp blades on its wings. And you're uncertain if it can fly at all.
I don't like him.
No. Anyway, he attacks you.
Of course he does.
Oh boy.
Now let's see what this creature can do. 3 attacks.
Everything.
So first of all, you can see that it's opening its mouth, preparing to use its con attack. You are guessing it's a poison breath attack on you, and that makes us. That makes us roll a Constitution save. And an air too.
Constitution save. Yeah, great
Two.
at those.
Are you, Ananir, are you immune to poison damage?
Acid.
When she's raging.
Oh, yeah, but I'm not.
Okay, this is poison, so okay.
Yeah.
So Damixos, you made the save. Ananir, you didn't. So you can see that it's breathing poison, a cone of poison bile.
Ouchie.
I'm fine.
So you have resistance against poison? Oh, you're raging.
Oh.
Okay, remove that. So you take 14 more damage, just wounds.
Hmm?
You take
Oh.
14 more damage, wounds.
Yep. Okay.
And then it's the
Still
Mixos, you're up.
Oh, did we already roll initiative last time? I completely forgot.
Oh, sorry, roll initiative, everybody.
I
I
thought
think
we
we
did.
did.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
Dylan.
you did.
Is it
Okay.
Dylan? Or
Yeah.
is it...
Okay.
I remember
Yeah,
the
it was
Mixos
this
got the
Because
high
I
one.
do not remember anything. I remember we were looking at something neat and then
Have you been taking my
Yeah.
sleeping tablets?
no.
Okay.
Shit. What do I do against dragons? I have forgotten.
Run away!
Yeah, I'm not also not a good runner. Think. Okay, I would be like, God, that's one ugly mother. And that's gonna be my-
You're not looking at me, are you?
Yes. My efficiency.
Oh my god.
Also, great damage roll, right?
mm.
Awesome.
Taking you to
Wow.
Vegas when it opens up again, dear.
Yeah. This stuff is the difficult terrain, right? If I remember correctly.
The water is difficult terrain all around.
Yeah. Okay, so. What am I doing? Why is this? No, I have no
Oh,
idea
sorry.
what's happening.
That's a lock token.
There you go.
That's what I use.
Yeah, now I can move 10, 20, 30. Wait. 30.
So it's 10 foot each square here.
Yeah, so it's 5, 10.
So you're standing in
10,
now
20,
with water up to your chest.
Ah, it's that deep? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Fuck.
Crap. In that case, I wouldn't be walking out there. This bush right here, how is that like thick or?
Not very, but you get a -2 on if it's something attacks you.
No, as in like, can I run through it?
Yes, you can.
Difficult terrain or regular?
Difficult. It's like thorny bushes.
I'm running there then.
Okay.
I'll be like, fuck.
And on here.
Where are you going? The fun is over here.
Yep, you have all the fun. I'll just stay over here.
Cool, thanks. I'm gonna rage.
Hello.
And I click the right axe because I have both of them here.
Actually, can I do as with the? What's that like? You can have all the fun. Can I do that as bardic inspiration for her?
Sure.
Right, yeah, Bardic Inspiration.
Cool. I'll remember that. Did that hit? I don't think it did.
Yeah, 22 hits, doesn't it?
If a 22 doesn't hit, I'm definitely running further.
Fucking right. Layers!
You didn't
Wait.
target the
Oh,
the
so-
beast.
I think I did. Says I've targeted it.
So the icon
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. I think 22 hits.
22 hits.
Cool. Because if not, I'm running as well.
That would be an issue if the Dragonborn Barbarian starts running.
And again. That doesn't
Boom,
hit.
boom.
So what did it partially resist that thing?
I don't know. You tell me.
Because it's a fiend.
Let's see.
It's a magic weapon though. It should work.
Yeah, it should.
Probably.
Could it be that it has resistance to all damage? For all physical damage.
Maybe.
I think the text on the thing is wrong.
Oh, so it's not added the magic weapon. I think it's a space
No,
between
there.
spells and magic.
Oh, it
Yeah.
says magic
So how
on
much
the-
damage should it take?
16.
So I'm gonna give it 8 more. There you go. Are you done?
Yes. Oh.
Okay, so the creature tries to bite you, Anonir.
Oh, thank God it gets fucking disadvantage though.
And it misses. And the disadvantage is gone. Okay, great. So it tries to bite you, but it couldn't get a hold on you. And first I'm gonna roll to see if that poison thing is back on.
I sidestep gracefully.
No, okay. And then it tries to cut you up with its wing blades.
Oh, that's unfair.
It's a ninja dragon.
It is. And that
Ooh.
one hits. Yeah, so it hit you twice.
I don't like this guy.
3 attacks, huh? Yeah, that's
Ben,
fun.
you're up.
Right, I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for binding. Blah, 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 blah. Can't even speak. Guiding bolt at 4 top.
Okay.
Bear with me.
Just click
Oh
cast.
my God, I can't find it. Yeah.
It's level 1.
Yeah, so it's level 1. So let me just work out. So level 1 is minus higher level. So second level or higher when 1d6.
Just click on the
so
attack button first, see if you hit.
fuck's sake, just burn a spell.
I'm gonna add some more damage to that thing, so you can upcast it automatically.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, but you miss it.
I then pop behind some.
Where? Okay, yep. Sauron, you're up. If you're done, Ben.
I'm gonna try to shoot it with my crossbow. Yeah. Get my.
And you have advantage on that.
Okay.
No, sorry,
Or
sneak
sneak
attack.
attack.
Yeah.
I
Because
was
I'm next to
putting
it.
on that.
And that's a miss.
Alright, I'm gonna get some cover as well.
Yeah, remember
Gonna
to
run
target
back here.
it. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
Didn't I?
No,
Oh, you do.
it's not target.
I thought I did.
I think
I
the
did
token
still
changed
back there.
again.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going up? Huh,
Alright,
strange.
Well, Anyways, that's me.
So what the fuck is up with this token?
It's a sign that we should just automatically win this fight and
Yep.
Exactly.
continue.
There you go.
Yeah. That's
I'm sure
rude.
it's down to 1 HP, won't you?
Okay, Fern, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna dash to here.
Yeah, okay.
How deep
So-
is that water there?
That water is up to your chest.
Baron's chest or
Yeah,
a full-size person's chest?
your chests.
Okay.
Just above your chests.
Like armpits.
Yeah, that's deep.
Okay. That's his turn because that's a dash.
Okay, that makes us.
Oh, it's me already? Ah.
Yeah.
Ooh. I have a question. Did
Okay.
we not take a short rest since last time we fought something?
Don't think so because I don't have an action surge.
Yeah, because that's what I'm wondering. Because I can see that I already used almost all my bardic inspiration, but I thought it was one day after.
Yeah,
I
it
remember
is. So, yeah, okay. I'm giving you a short rest. Okay, just
I'll mark off my one bardic inspiration I've used now.
Yep. I should get like post-it notes or something by my desk. to note these
did you
things
get it
down.
now?
Oh.
Did you get your bardic inspiration back?
No,
Paul?
it's still used.
Yeah,
So I'll
just do it
I'll
manual.
just mark it off manually then.
That's what I did with the action surge.
Just
How much
asking
is the-
because it's like
Yeah,
What
it's correct.
what die is it actually?
8, I think.
D8?
A couple more levels and then it's D10. I think it's yeah. 2 seconds. I'll check. I think it's D8. It is a D8. Yes. See, I know all my abilities.
You're the greatest!
I don't
You've
have
done
that many
this
things
before.
to keep track of.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to keep track of. Have I attacked once or twice so far this round?
Am I still raging? Yes, okay, cool.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick up some rocks inside the bushes or on top of wherever I'm standing and start juggling a little bit.
Groovy said.
Make some tricks for the dragony thing.
Do we have
Okay.
some battle music?
I think there's some.
Can you hear music?
Can you hear music in Siren? Skip?
No, my siren script crashed.
I
So
turned
that's
it
why
up
I couldn't hear anything.
super far down because it was super loud with earlier.
No, my thing crashed, so that's why I didn't.
Okay, hold on. Here you go.
So yeah, I'm gonna be juggling a little bit, and then I'm gonna purposefully drop it and make myself look hilarious and touch Susie's laughter.
I have siren skip up, but I can't hear anything.
Okay, let me try again. Stopping sounds. Can you hear anything now?
Yes.
Now I can hear it.
Okay, right. So it succeeded.
Yeah, so doesn't work then since he succeeded on the saving throw. So I'm just gonna be like, Zoran, come on, you got this. You got this. And I'm gonna stay hidden behind the bush.
Okay, Alanir.
Oh, crap, it's me again. Right. I will take a potion of greater healing. Where is it? That is 4d4. That is pretty good.
Nice.
That's a
That's
damn good
Plus
roll.
4.
good.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay,
I'll just add that.
so the the green spawn. Cool. First of all, I'm gonna recharge. And no.
Lol.
Loud.
Keep it
So,
away.
Ananir is trying to bite you again.
Yep.
You look like the softest target.
Ananir looks like the softest target.
Yeah, she does. Because Fern
That's
has a
because
plate armor.
Baron's underwater.
Yeah.
Usually when food is underwater, it gets soggy, and that's very soft.
So Ananir,
Oof.
it gets a hold in your armor. What kind of armor do you have?
Scale.
Scale, yeah. So it grabs a hold in your scale armor and tries to pull you toward the water. Roll a athletics or acrobatics check to see if you can avoid the grapple.
Can I choose?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Athletic this is.
So he rolled a 27 and you got a 13. And he is using his move to move you toward pulls you towards the water.
Yeah, that's fine. I was planning to go there anyway.
Fern gets an attack.
Can I make an attack of opportunity?
Yes, you can.
All
Fern.
right.
Yeah.
Come on, kill it, kill it.
So, yeah. You hit it.
Hit it.
Okay, 16 hits.
So, is that that's weird.
A magic weapon, yeah. He's got some kind of resistance to
Let me see.
even magic, so
That's weird. Okay,
which makes him even badder. I like it. I like it.
okay. I'm removing that. So it took 6 more damage then. You hit him, but all you can see in horror as Ananir is getting dragged into the marsh.
Oh no.
Bye. I'll be fine.
Little god.
Ben, you're up.
Fucking hell. I'm gonna move forward. And I'm gonna cast Bless on Fern, Ananir, and
Something is happening with that icon all the time.
Yeah, that's weird.
Here you go. Maybe it's that extension.
Maybe.
Remember, Ananir, that you have a die from the Mixos, an inspiration thing or something.
I know. That wouldn't have helped.
there we go. And
Potentially
that
helping.
is my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sauron.
Alright.
I bless you, the children of Swordcoat.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna try and take another shot at it.
Yeah.
Is that still? Yeah, it is.
Nice.
There we go.
Good, good. And is that a magic weapon?
No,
Okay, then it's good.
it's not. Alright.
I don't understand where you get that resistance from, because I removed all resistance.
It's weird.
Why? So
Um,
damage immunities, okay, condition immunities, and that's it. There's nothing on him.
Huh.
Is there some effect on him?
He just doesn't like us.
Could be an effect. Yeah. So
Maybe he's just so strong that he doesn't need like damage immunity in order
token
to be
changed
damage.
again.
Okay. I can see where it comes from.
Token changed again, by the way. 20.
Strange things.
That's 20 foot of movement because I'm
Okay.
still probably further underwater now.
Yeah, it's
Can-
fucking deep.
Can Farron find Ananir
Yes, you can.
and attempt to grab her and keep the beast from carrying her away?
Yeah, then Anony will get a advantage on her.
I already have though.
Okay.
So
So you got +4.
True.
And you do have inspiration left?
Yep.
Okay,
I've
cool.
used it.
That makes us.
Okay.
So you can feel underwater, then you suddenly get a hold of scale armor of Anony, Fern.
Right. I'm just gonna grip it as tight as I can. Well, yeah. While
Makes
moving,
sense.
he put away his hammer. He keeps his axe out.
Yeah, okay.
What?
I
There's
thought
2
there
of
were
them?
2 of them. Family reunion.
That's so weird.
This dragon thing is so weak that it needs to drag us away and fight us 1-on-1 in order to beat us. It's such a wuss.
It failed. Roll better than double 1. Double
That's
2.
100% better.
I'm so good at this.
But the best part is the advantage.
So Vicious Mockery works on all rolls. Or just attack? Yes, just attack rolls.
Yeah, it's his next attack.
Yeah,
has
okay.
disadvantage. Which is the problem because he has 3 attacks, but
Yeah.
fuck it.
What's
Anony.
in?
I will try to get loose.
Okay, then you use one of your attacks to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can roll an athletics check. Oh my god. Okay, I'm
nice.
rolling 1 too. Okay, so you managed to rip yourself loose
Kick him in
from
the
those
nose.
teeth. Yeah. Do you have any more attacks?
Nope. I can only do 2 if I use my action to attack.
Okay. Are you doing anything else? You can feel
Um,
Fern is right beside you. As you come back up to the surface, you look straight in the face of Fern, which has a hold on you.
my bonus action to wave at Fern. Hi. Thanks. I got it. Can I hold Fern up over the surface?
If you want to. So
You
what
know
are
how
you
you hold a
doing?
little child like under the butt?
Oh, so you had to say child, right?
Describing how I'm holding you.
Watch where you put your fingers.
Just accept it, it's nice.
So Anony, are you moving anywhere?
No.
Okay. Okay. Okay, you can see it's trying to use its breath again. You can roll a Constitution saving throw, both of you, Fern and Anony.
Against poison?
Yep.
I have it.
Resistant. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Does it do it automatically?
You know you are welcome on in here for that bless. Jesus Christ.
No, it didn't do it automatically, but still, that's...
I haven't. Yeah, I could do it automatically, but I preferred that you roll Constitution saving throws.
No, I meant it doesn't automatically give me advantage, but that's still a pretty good roll.
Yeah, it is. So you're basically immune to this if you save if you manage to succeed on that save, doesn't it? Because you have. Let's see.
Dwarven resilience.
Yeah. So you have resistance to poisons, right? And if you succeed on that check, are you getting immunity then?
No, it's halved and halved. So the half damage is then
Half
halved.
of a half, right.
Okay. So both of you take half damage.
I take
Okay, half
of
of
the
half. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Fern, you took 6 damage. That's okay. Did it? And let's see. And on air. Oh fuck, that was wrong.
Like, I thought I saved on that one.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you. But it's. Okay, that's fucked up. Okay, sorry. I'm messing around. Okay, I got that.
I've set my
Healing you
health.
for 11, and now I'm going to give you 76. Yeah, that was 3d6. What the fuck?
It's because it rolled as if it
Oh,
was a critical.
it was a critical. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. There you go.
That's
5.
better. Much better.
It's because the last attack that it rolled was against Ananir.
Yeah, and then
The
it
natural
ducks.
20.
Then it ducks underwater. For an Ananir, you can roll a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah, for an Ananir.
I use my bardic inspiration for that. Great.
Lol.
That's a good
13.
usage. Okay, so you Fern, no, Ananir, you notice that something is moving in front of you, just north. It's moving to the north, you think? Ben, you're up.
I cast Prayer of Healing at level 2, so 6 creatures of my choice within range gets 2d8 plus my spellcaster ability modifier,
10 minutes.
instantaneous duration.
Duration, yeah, but casting time.
No, it doesn't say. Casting time 10 minutes, you're right, sorry. So cancel that. I will go for Healing Word. And that is creature of your choice that you can see within the range regains 1d4 plus my spell at higher level, so I'll do it at level 2. So it's 2d4 plus my spellcaster.
Okay. That's so fucking weird. That icon.
There you go, on in here, and then I just brace for combat.
Okay. Sauron, what are you doing?
I'll use my turn on readying my crossbow. In case it pops up again.
Okay,
Holding your action.
holding
Yeah,
action.
holding my action, yeah.
Fern.
Come to me, Fern! Get away from the water!
He's trying to get to the shore, yeah. Let go of me. Let go of me.
I'm not holding you. Like, I'm holding you up, not
So that would be
place.
10, 20 feet. Is he on the bank?
So
he's
you're
gonna-
wading through the mud.
Right. He gets there and he draws his hammer. So he's readying an attack action if the thing surfaces anywhere.
Okay.
That would be his turn.
So you're
Let's jump
waiting.
back at Annan here. Where did it go?
So you're wading back on upon dry land, and the mud is really deep here. So it's like sucking you down for each step you take. Yeah,
I hate swamps.
makes
Have I
sense.
told you I hate swamps?
that makes sense.
Hide inside the bushes.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
To mock him if he pops up.
Okay.
I'll mock him
Ananir.
viciously.
I'll wade up here and get my axe ready.
Okay.
Surfaces.
Guys, don't be too close. He's got that weird breath thing.
It's fine.
Doesn't have it this round.
Okay, Fern. Suddenly you see this creature throwing itself at you and biting you.
Just like that barmaid in Silver Moon.
Can I take my
Yeah, you can.
action first because it's
And
relevant
Sauron,
to
and
hit- to
Sauron.
attack on him?
I'll just take a shot at it.
Yeah, that makes us first.
I'd be like, God, this dry looks so stupid. It looks like it's like in a B-movie shampoo commercial on the TV.
Godzilla attacks New York.
And it succeeds.
Damn it. Yeah.
Sauron.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick shot at it. There we go. Alright.
Nice. Ooh.
Ooh.
Alright.
So
That's me.
yeah. So Fern, that thing come out of the water, throws itself at you, and bites you and gets a hold of you, and
Hey, you're
Drags-
tickling me.
drags you into the water. See, this thing has 50 movement speed, swimming.
Go on. Let him get athletics check. Let him do an athletics check.
Really, you just want to laugh, don't
So Ananair, you can roll a acrobatics check to see if you can get a hold of Fern before he's dragged into the water.
I'm not good at that.
Oh yeah, you are, girlfriend.
Yeah.
I am
and-
when I roll well.
Yeah. So Fern, I will give you advantage on your on that grapple check. So I rolled a where is it? 23 total.
Okay.
You can roll an athletics check to try to avoid that grapple. With
Can I have
advantage.
advantage?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nope.
Yeah. So you are basically dragged into the marsh, and this thing is got a really good grip on you.
Yeah, I take an attack of opportunity because I did have one.
Yeah.
Okay, just the axe.
Oh, it's a critical. I got really excited.
That's
Oh,
that's
God.
about as much as you can do when you hit the floor.
And that should be... Yeah, so it was fell. There's no damage reduction there, right? It's gone. Good. Okay, so...
But did you all notice he has a fucking 32 to hit?
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Just feel like I need
That's
to point that out
D20
because
plus
that's
four.
fucking impressive.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
So it's like...
Yeah,
You get a
So
So
Critical.
D20 plus 8 plus 4, yeah.
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 Oh my god.
Hey, it's plus 8. You got a strength of 20.
Yeah, right. Okay. Fuck yeah. So this
Excuse
thing
me,
is
18.
hurt. Yeah, this thing is hurt. You hit it real bad, and then you are getting dragged under, and you are being dragged to the water. You can't see shit. The only thing you can feel is the teeth of this thing and grabbing a hold of your arm.
Mm-hmm.
Ben, you're up.
Can I still see a part of the green spawn?
No.
Fuck. Well, then I can't do anything. Fuck. I use my boots of fucking leaping to jump over to mix up.
Okay.
Go there.
Sauron.
Well, I suppose I can see it matters, so I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna... what is this thing next to me?
A bridge.
The wall.
This thing.
Yeah, the
No,
thing
the
around
one
here.
south.
If you want to draw
No,
markers, this looks like
Just this
some
thing.
sort of old bridges or something.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll get up here.
Then you can't. Yeah, you can't see over it because it's like
No.
10 feet high. That's
Actually,
10
I'm
feet.
Dash.
gonna dash up to the top of this thing.
Okay. Are you done?
Yep.
Fern.
I mean, you can still use your action to prepare to
I
attack.
mean, can I? Yeah, it's
Yeah, 'cause you have
attack. Yeah.
Bonus action dash.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so you hold your action.
Yep.
Okay, Fern, you're up.
You counter again, DM.
All right.
What?
So,
oh, shit, wait a second.
Okay.
There's 2 of them.
There you go. Okay, Fern, so if you attack now, you had disadvantage because you're underwater.
Okay. Then I shall click the disadvantage and do my best to hit this creature with my.
I think that hits. Still.
Yep.
That's a hit.
It did.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
the hammer.
nice work, Phone.
The
That's
hammer.
Hammer time.
Yes.
Hits as well.
It dropped a critical though. Fuck.
Right. This is not a magic weapon.
So it takes 2.
Yeah.
And then one more attack with.
Yep. Drop 19
Wait,
again.
those are 2 good shots though.
Wow.
I like how, despite the fact you rolled a natural 1, you had 13 to hit.
Yeah, well, you know. That is his turn.
That makes us. What are you doing?
I mean, it's not really that much I can do.
It's like that scene from A New Hope, isn't it? When they're in the fucking trash compactor.
Basically.
What are you doing? That makes.
I am going to step out on the edge here.
Yeah.
And
Splash! Get his
I'm
attention!
yeah, and I'm. Ooh, wait. 2 seconds. Let me read the wording of the spell here. Never mind. Whenever I can, if it pops up again, I will say some mean things to it.
Okay.
That's gonna be me holding my action.
And an air.
Okay, so I saw where it went.
You can see there's a lot of churning in the water where they are.
I'll go there and try to
Okay.
grab Fern.
Okay, so roll a perception for me. Want to see if you can find it.
Oh,
Okay,
Great.
so you're not sure. you can't find him.
Fern or a big catfish? Who knows?
Yeah,
you can try and grab something.
electric eel.
I'm just waiting my hands with water in front of me, trying to grab anything.
Yeah. So Fern, that's Razor Fiend. He is trying to bite you, trying to eat you.
Okay. Of course, it is Fern.
It is. And you can feel the sharp, the razor blades on his wings trying to pierce that armor
Not good that time.
once and twice.
Oh.
3 times later.
And you're taking damage. Ben, you're up.
But
But it's not grappling
Boots
you
of
now.
Striding doesn't work in this water, so I can't leap or anything like that. So I can't get there. So I'm basically reduced to what, 15? Was it 20? I'm reduced to.
Speed, so it's double movement through all the squares here. 5 feet.
Okay. It's 10, 20, 30. No, I can't do it. I'm just going to try and draw its attention on the side by going, "Come and get me if you like some, dwarf! I'm bigger and better!" Splash, splash, splash.
Sauron.
Alright,
Can
I'm
I
just gonna-
hold action for crossbow? In case
Yeah,
it
you
pops
can.
up.
Sauron,
I'm
you
gonna
can't
hold my
see. Yeah.
I'm gonna hold my action for my crossbow as well.
Okay.
If you dash across, mate, you'll get a better shot.
I suppose I could do that. Yeah, I'll dash off to the outer bridge.
Okay. Cool. Fern.
We
I
shall
don't know
try it
where I
again.
am.
Where's my buddy?
Disadvantage. Bad luck.
Disadvantage.
Malaka.
Hammer.
So close.
Ooh, bad. Battle axe.
Hmm.
Drop to 20 though.
Nice.
Yeah, still a hit.
That's the third crit.
Oh, he's done it! Fucking hell!
Yeah, so you feel the axe connect with something which is making a nasty sound, maybe a skull, and then this thing just goes limp in the water. And you all can see suddenly that Greenspawn and Fern floats up to the surface.
Grab him out of here! Grab him! This water tastes like shite! Reminds me of them damn dungeons!
I'll hoist Fern up on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Right, thank you.
Now I'll grab the tail of the thing and drag it back to shore.
Okay, so
Hey, look,
yeah.
that fucker's standing up there on that old bridge just watching. Wasn't even helping me. I told you there was something bad.
I
How many
couldn't
hit
see
points you at?
shit.
Fern,
I
how many hit
think
points
he
you have
was
left?
helping as much as any other of
What's-
us were.
What was that?
Fern, how many hit
You know-
points you at?
Over half. I
Right, cool. Have you two got potions?
do.
Okay, cool. Alright, cool. I'm just trying to save my spells.
Okay, so
we searched the area for anything that gives us any information of if this is eggs or how they're getting reproduced and shit.
yeah, you basically you can see this is a low mossy island of mud and peat, and you can see the bloody remains of a horse-sized griffon. And the griffon, yeah, the griffon has tribal tattoos all over the body.
Do
I
the
get a
tattoos
piece
look
of the
familiar to any of us?
griffin with the tattoos on it
Say again.
for future reference. I'll just slice a chunk of it with the tattoos.
Yeah, you can also see there's roll an investigation, everybody.
Who?
Everybody.
Yeah.
I'm so good at these.
So good.
Below the corpse, under
Yeah,
it,
this group is not who's good at investigating enough.
yeah, under the corpse, you can see a arm, which looks like the arm of a female. It's recent. It's chewed off.
It's just the arm, not the rest of the body.
No, you can't find the rest of the body. It's just the
Are
arm,
there
and
any-
it's gnawed off by the elbow. There
Any
is
jewelry or anything?
Hmm?
Yeah, I was about to ask. Any jewelry, tattoos, scars?
a gold armband with tribal tattoos on it. Tribal patterns,
Markings.
markings. Yeah.
Can I roll religion? Because it's kind of
Is it
religious.
the same type as the griffin?
Yeah, you can try. Roll a religion.
You said it was human or just humanoid? Or
It's a human
or...
arm.
Can I use inspiration on that?
Yeah.
Reroll. Fucking hell. So 14.
Fern, roll a religion as well.
Y'all don't laugh now, okay?
Damixos, you can roll a history check.
History check.
Anonir, you're not from this area, so I'm not there.
Well,
I mean, I'm not from this area either,
No, okay.
but
Okay, so Benhal.
Yep.
You can see that there are the markings is of some griffons, and yeah, that's basically what you get out of it. There are some more tribal markings, but you're not sure what they're.
Right. We've got a griffin. We've got a woman's arm. They both have the same tattoos. There's a tribe around here that have griffins as pets. We need to find this tribe.
I've
Would it
taken
be
a piece
possible-
of the griffin with the tribal tattoos on it.
Do we know about human tribes that have griffins as war creatures?
You never.
Okay.
You're not
Could I
sure.
fit the head of the giant thingy? in the
Would it be
bag of holding?
possible to cut out the part that does poison, or a poison sac or something
On that griffin.
on
No,
the,
the big-
razor fiend
Yeah, the
Yeah.
razor.
thing?
You can roll a nature check to see. No, a medicine check or something.
I'll roll that.
I don't think nature or medicine are good
Medicine.
for me, but
Oh, fucking got Dr. Kildare here. Fucking Quincy ME.
So you drag the thing up on land and starts desiccating it. And I'm sorry to say, that makes us that you probably ruin what you think was the.
Why do you have to do that before I got hold of it?
check with Banal and the people who actually know any of this shit, because I'm more of a talker, not as much of a doer.
Yeah.
Groovy said.
So, okay. You suddenly hear a strange rush of wind. In overhead, soaring overhead, you can soaring overhead. You can see five griffons floating on the wind. Each bears a rider, dark-haired
One.
humanoids,
Right, let's get prepared, but don't look like we get prepared.
leather armor.
I'm gonna wave.
They circle the area twice, and then they land over at this side of the marsh.
I'll wave.
I picked the arm up.
And then I go back to
Let's
start hacking the head. I'm hacking the head off the big dragony thingy. Like, fit it into my bag.
Hold on.
So Ben, are you using the severed arm to wave with? Is that what you're doing? Like,
No, I'm
So-
not this time.
Okay.
Give it to Zoran, pat him on the bum, and says, "Go tell him we found their clanmate."
So, five persons who looks like warriors. They have tattoos of large black wings on their backs. There are five of them. They are riding griffins and they land on the other side. What are you doing?
Well, I'm busy trying to get this head into my bag.
Zoran,
Walk
Zoran,
over and greet them.
Alright,
take the arm. Take the go and
Alright,
give
I'll
him the
take
arm.
Okay,
Say you're really sorry.
I'm gonna run over. And, I'm sorry for your loss here, friends. We were too late.
What are you
that
giving
one
him?
did it! Kill it!
What?
What are you giving
I'll
him?
smack Fern in the back of the head.
Soren, what are you giving him?
The hand.
Okay, so a tall, lean, and muscular looks like some sort of barbarian. He has some fur clothing on his upper body, and he's tall. He looks like a Loki in the Viking series. If you've seen him,
Haven't seen that.
I hear Loki, I
God.
think of the tricks about.
What?
He is the
It's
truth.
played by one of the Skarsgård brothers.
Scandinavian that hasn't watched the Viking series? What's up with that?
I've been busy watching Game of Thrones and Critical Role. Okay? Yes, exactly.
I'm just gonna save this picture.
I haven't watched it
Whilst
either.
we're waiting, I look all humble and I say to him, we've taken some licking here today. It was this big green dragon thing. Have you seen it before? I'm
hold
really
up his
sorry about
head.
your female friend.
So he looks something like this. For inspiration.
Okay.
Got something on your face.
I think
So-
it's Mascara's running.
Okay, so he looks at you and he takes the hand and he looks at you. Is the bracelet on the hand?
Yeah. We didn't
Yeah.
take it off. We're not fucking animals. Yet.
And he says something, takes the hand and says something to you, and he points at the creature over there and says,
Does anybody speak Norwegian?
Yeah.
Bala bala bakalaka.
He looks angrily at you, Ben Hull.
I don't know what I speak really slow and really loud. I don't know what you're saying.
He's being diplomatic again.
Woman, yes, woman. And I do that whole scene in Return of the Jedi when C-3PO is telling him about the first Death Star attack. Water, and that kind of stuff.
So he turns toward one of the hunters, which is with him. They are armed with bows and short swords. This guy has 2 axes, and one of the other ones comes up to you and says,
I think I've just picked a fight with Grog.
"This is Regnum. He's the leader of the hunters, and he want to thank you for taking care of the creature."
I extend my
Oh,
hand and
nice.
shake it.
At this
What-
point, I've probably
who-
given up trying to fit this head in my bag, and I come over with it.
And Regnum says a thing to his hunter and says, and he translates. Regnum wants to know who you are and what you're doing in the marsh.
Cue montage scene of the whole kind of episode with the orcs and the giants, and us talking to them and creating this massive alliance. And then I say to him, "Listen, we need good fighters like you to hit them behind enemy lines. You've seen these flying creatures. You know what we can do. You are great warriors. You're fast. You're nimble. You're light. We need you to start attacking them in their rear echelons.
He is,
And I don't need their poopy pipe."
he is translating to the leader of the hunters. And he says that this is Regnum's sister, Birra.
What the arm is?
Regnum, yeah. Regnum is the leader, is the son of the Kralgar Bone Snapper, the chief of the Griffon tribe.
Oh, fuck. We may be able to borrow some griffins to go back quickly. Sorry, that was me out of character, but in character. I say to him, they are mighty, mighty creatures. You are very brave warriors. I'm sorry about your sister. I know how hard it is to have a loss. We lost one of ours recently, our little gnome friend, horrendous.
And he says Regnum wants you to come with us to Beoruna's well.
Aye. Just before we go, is any more of these creatures hatching out of this area?
Kralgar Bone Snapper, our chief, will answer all your questions if you come with us.
I'm gonna
Sounds fair
take
enough.
Okay.
The gold locket with the painted lady in it that we found last session, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take
what was
that
last
out.
session?
Take that out and show him, see if they know who it is.
He takes this and says, "Thank you. It's a great gift."
I just
Oh,
nod.
sure,
I just
why
nod
not?
to Anna.
Yep. Meant to do that.
Okay. So he's telling you that you can ride on the back of their griffons.
Woo.
We are going east into the forest.
Aye.
Are you joining them?
Oh god, for me I am. Ben always.
Of course.
Soren said.
Flying. You've never done that before.
Yeah. Ben Hull gets a little like lace that he never ties up on the bottom of his helmet and ties it at the bottom of his chin.
Okay, so you mount the the back of these griffons, and they take off with a mighty leap, and you start
Thought we were
soaring.
trying to find the hatchery or something.
He says it's going to talk to us when we get there.
Right.
So basically, you're flying eastwards.
The never-ending story.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
So you're flying northeast for an hour, 2 hours. And actually you can look down on a large marsh.
Can we see any orc encampments, any fires that we can like draw down and kind of work?
You
where they
fly,
are?
yeah, just a second. You fly over this area, a large marsh. Looks like ruined buildings, sunken city. And then you fly east. And you finally, after a couple of hours, as the sun goes down beyond a large hill, you can see that there are a lot of buildings on that hill. It looks like wooden buildings. I'm gonna show you some pictures I found for
We're basically
inspiration.
in Kashyyyk.
Hmm?
We're basically either in a Kashyyyk or Endor when they're all living in a tree.
So that's one of the pictures I found.
Very nice.
Yeah, so this place resembles this. And this.
Other Ubisoft games are available.
And they are landing just beneath this building. And you dismount the griffons. You can see that a lot of barbarians in this village. It looks like barbarians. Some of them have tattoos of wings in their faces and on their backs, and it looks like it's two tribes here. And the other tribe is having a black face, which is half of the face is tattooed black. But they definitely look like barbarians, Uthgard barbarians.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to pet the griffin that I was wearing.
I get off the griffin and I'm like so exhilarated that my legs kind of slightly buckle underneath me. I'm like, I'm okay.
Karen drops prostrate and kisses the ground. Thank Braden. Oh, yeah.
I just slide smoothly down. Don't make anything special out of it.
I'm just
And
trying to pet the griffin without getting bitten.
Yeah, and Regnum, the leader, he motions to you, asks you to follow him, and you go into this this large building, which looks like the chief's building. And you go through a large hall, and there's some stairs going up, and on top of that stair, it's like 6 or 7 steps, are 2 large thrones.
Okay.
And what you see is a large, muscular, grey-haired and bearded man sits on one of the 2 thrones. He is wearing a white furred cloak covered with griffon feathers. To his left is a massive great sword with several runes on it. The pommel is made in the shape of a griffon head. And on the top of his throne is a griffon's head. On the other on top of the other throne is the head, the carved wooden head of a what you think looks like a black panther or something. And on that throne is a dark-haired, tall, slim, younger man with massive scars in his face. He has a huge mountain lion on the floor to his right, and a massive longbow on the wall behind him.
Hey guys, these could be handy with this fighting Silvery Moon. Just saying.
I agree.
And Kralgar, leader of the Griffon tribe, he rises and he says, "Welcome to Beruna's Well, my friends."
Thank
And
you.
a very hospitable entrance it was too, sir.
So Regnum goes up to him and starts talking with him, and they talk in this weird language.
As they're talking, I get out my kind of golden, beautiful shawl and kind of make myself look a little bit regal.
Okay, so Regnum gives the arm to his father, and he looks at the arm and takes off the bracelets, and just looks at it, and then he looks up at you and says, "I want to thank you for killing that vile creature and bringing back the remains of my daughter Birra. She has been missing for a day now."
I'm so sorry, but have you met my friend Fern? He's the one that killed it. And I push Fern slightly forward.
And he says, thank you very much, all of you. And who are you? And what are you doing in the marsh?
Oh, we're here looking for a hatchery of some sort. We're supposedly some greens.
Right, let's get down to the point. There's a massive orc army that's going to be attacking Silvery Moon any day now. We've been sent to try and interdict their flying creatures. We're trying to find this hatchery where these vile creatures of the razor fiends came from. We kind of know where it needs to be, so we can smash some eggs. And the second question is, do you fancy a good scrap with the orcs? That is.
The other person stands up, the other chief. He is the chief of the Black Lion tribe. He stands up and says, "My name is Andar Heartwood. I am the chief of the Black of the Black Lion tribe. War with your king is coming. Every day it grows nearer. When it finally arrives, it will sweep everything before it, like the waters of the spring flood. The Black Lions too will perish unless we plan for our own survival. We have enemies to our east, enemies to our north and south, and now we have enemies in the Blackfen, the marshes as well. We owe nothing to the silver skins down south. Let them rot in their graves, I say."
Why be a stick when you can be a dam? If we fight together, we can damn this fiendish horde of rapscallions and greenskins and flying creatures. But only together can we win. I just puff my chest out.
Roll a persuasion.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep trying to persuade people and.
Because I keep forgetting my character has absolutely no charisma.
Because he's a diplomat, damn it.
6! I still stand there with my peacock feathered chest and shit.
He says, "This is not our war. We will have nothing to do with the blood."
It will
Will-
be.
Oh, but
It
listen,
will
if,
be.
if you guys keep fighting them by yourself, they're gonna overcome you, and then later they're gonna overcome Silvery Moon. But if you join forces, you can fight together with us, and the forces of Silvery Moon will fight together with us, and all together we can manage to make it through this, and we can all survive.
Roll a persuasion.
I point to the Mixos and go,
Oh, that was the wrong one. Sorry. That's the one I was trying to press.
Have you got inspiration?
Yeah, actually, it's a good.
Gitvan, our tribe shaman, have foreseen the death of the Black Lion,
Yeah,
and thus we
I'll
will
use
move.
my,
Thus we will move north.
I'll use my if I can.
Yeah, use your inspiration. No, okay.
Damn it.
Gotta love dice, right?
Yeah, I cannot roll anything good on skill check.
And Kralgar Bonesnapper, the chief of the Griffon tribe, walks up to him and puts a hand on his shoulder and says, For too long have the Griffon tribe suffered in these lands. Too many have died and our numbers are dwindling. I will not have my tribe suffer no more. I will soon lead my tribe back to our ancient hunting grounds at the Griffon's Nest. This war is not our business.
So you're just going to leave and go where? To the north?
We will go to our sacred ancient sacred hunting grounds and leave this place if the orcs
You
come.
not understand. The orcs are all united under one banner.
I
They're becoming led by one king. They're going to try to rule all of Toril. No matter where you go, they're going to come find you.
I cough and go, funnies!
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay, so here goes another funny. Persuasion.
Aye, what the dwarf said!
So he says that the shaman of the tribes have already spoken and foreseen our future. Our fight is not here. Our fight is not with the silverskins to the south. They have brought this upon themselves. And for too long they have hunted the Griffon tribe members.
Aye, but what of the dwarves of Feldbar and Adbar? We've never hunted you.
Aye, he's got a point there. And we're
People
all
of
friends.
Sundabard and the other small villages and towns in the Silver March. I've no love for Silvery Moon myself.
Well, as I told you, it is not our business. The mountain dwarfs can take care of themselves. They have always
You're
had.
Right! Alright, fair enough. If you want to be like that, tell us where this hatchery is so we can deal with it and get on our way.
I'm not sure what this hatchery you're talking
Where
about
them
is.
vile creatures we smashed in that fucking killed your sister? Where is it? You
Oh,
live
you-
around
It's
this
that
part.
one.
So you are going up to the ruins in the Black
Is that-
Fence.
Is that where they are?
We do not go there. The place has bad memories. It was once the center of a proud nation. But now it is little more than a few ruined buildings slowly sinking into the mire. We respect
All
the
I knew
memories.
is a whiny bunch of fucking millennials.
We respect the memories of that folk and avoid the place, but the lizard folk do not.
I kind of
That's why we're going there to avoid the desecration that the lizard folk are committing there. Make sure that the ruins stay as they are. instead of
Aye.
becoming a
If
center
we
for
get rid of them,
abomination that is the
and
lizard
we...
folk.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. So if we get rid of them, and we do you a massive favour, will you do a massive favour with coming with us to Silvery Moon to fight these orcs?
Have your breath been? These Carrots have made up their mind to run from instead of facing up to the dangers that
I spit on the
These-
floor,
these-
turn around,
these
and walk
orcs are
out.
presenting.
You are our guests. If you need healing, you should talk to our shaman. If you wish to trade, simply ask. Beyond this, there is little I can offer. I must keep our defenses focused on our homes.
Right. Baron will seek out the shaman because, free healing's never something to, thumb your nose at.
As long as you stay here in Beorna's Well, you are friends of the tribes.
Then we thank you.
Why are you so interested in the old ruins in the Black Fen?
Because it's important to the Greenskins invasion. And we think by thwarting their plans there, we can prevent some greater destruction down the road.
Months ago, Some dark power established itself in the ruins and brought the lizard folk under its dominion. Whoever it is has not meddled with our encampment yet. We have not tried to infiltrate the ruins either, for fear of arousing a wrath we may be well equipped to cope with.
Yeah, the dark power is most likely in league with King Obold, who's united enough orcs and goblins and such to invade the largest city of the region, Silverymoon. So presumably it's quite a powerful creature in there. It's included in their battle plan, so we figure it's crucial to their effort.
You
Most
should
likely by the time they start moving on Silverymoon from here, or any of the other cities, they'll sweep past you and crush you under its thumb before it moves on.
That may be, but we Uthgardians, we have always taken care of ourselves.
Oh,
We will
probably not
survive
here.
this. We will endure this as well. But I want to warn you. There are orcs in the marshes. And their leader is a cruel and clever orcish chief. They have claimed several of the buildings near the center of the water. But the thing that worries me most is the dragon.
Oh boy.
What kind of dragon?
Which dragon?
exactly?
We have seen the beast in the skies. It has not attacked any of our encampment yet. I fear it is simply biding its time. The dragon is black and not quite as large as one of our griffons.
It's a young one then.
If you want, yeah. If you want to trade or getting your wounds attended to, you can take a look, talk to Skolvald or Githvan, the shamans of the tribes.
Well, thank you for that.
You're welcome. He says something in this strange language, and a person comes up to you and says, "Follow me. If you want, you can have a one of the empty cabins here for rest."
That would be nice.
That would be good.
But before we go, can I ask a simple little favor?
That depends on the favor.
She wants
Kralgar Boldsnapper says.
Can I pet your lion?
So Andar Heartwoods looks at you and says, Shadow is picky with his friends. You see these scars in my face? That's his wrath.
Well, I
You
can
can
take it.
you can try.
I'm gonna wait. I might have a thing.
If not, I have a thing.
Well, truth be told, most of us do.
Not that kind of thing.
I have a potion of animal friendship, but
Yeah, you do. You do have strange potions that you use on folks, don't you?
sure, I'll take the potion of animal friendship and then try and
Okay.
I'll try to slowly approach the lion and pet it.
Let's see, this spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed. Okay, let's see.
No, I'll just try and pet it anyway.
Yeah. So you chunk it down, you drink it, and I'm gonna roll a wisdom saving throw. Which I fail. What's the DC on it?
13.
Yeah, so I failed that horribly. Yeah, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna cuddle with this lion. That's it.
And
Griff his belly.
it rises as you come up to it and starts rubbing towards you, and yeah, its tail is standing right up, and Andar is actually looking shocked.
I think he likes me.
I think so
now,
too.
If she hasn't got inspiration, she needs inspiration now. That was
I have
fucking quality.
I have never seen him do that to another human.
I'm gonna scratch it behind his ears and stuff.
Yeah, and you hear this, and it's this thing is big. It's up to your chest.
That's big
That's
lion.
one
It's a
big cat.
fucking Black Panther. And it's yeah. So you are cuddling with it, and Andar is coming over and petting it as well. I didn't know you had the spirit of the panther in you.
Well, technically it's
I'm not
there.
in there.
The lion
But,
spirit.
I'm gonna cuddle with this lion for the hour that the potion lasts.
Okay. So what are you rest of you doing?
Oh, I'm outside,
Oh.
sat down, I'm smoking on my pipe. I'm in a right fucking huff with this.
Okay.
Farron is looking for some free healing.
So yeah. Let's see. What's this?
I'll do
healing
that after.
spirit?
Is our plan to move out right away, or are we staying?
Oh,
here?
we need a rest.
So let's see.
Because this would be considered safety, right? So one day would be a long rest.
This is
Yeah.
safety. Are you staying overnight here?
Yeah, we need spells.
Yeah. So it's basically in the middle of the day when you ride here, and you can stay, get a long rest.
Can we head out quite early in the morning if that's alright for the rest of the guys?
Yeah, good.
Did you get your hit points
Yep.
back? Everything? Okay.
While we're here, I would very much like to take them up on their offer to see if they have something to trade. If they have something interesting.
Yeah, they are trading furs, basically. Let's see. Just a second. Black lion, black lion, black lion. Yeah, so basically, gonna share this with you. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Yeah, that's the black fence. There you go. If you take a look at the Silver Marshes map. So you are talking to the guy who's following you to the hut, and you get the understanding that the two tribes basically have given up their nomadic ways and settled down in this hillside stockade town, trading timbers, furs, and smoked meat. They don't have any. Let's see. La la la. Ooh. When you go into the trade booths, which is standing around here, there are actually you can actually see a interesting item. It's a figure of a griffon.
Ooh. How? What's this figure here?
Let's see. It's small enough to fit in your pocket, but you think it's very elaborately created. Amazing handcraft.
Well, that's nice.
And the
Like-
trader says that
Nice.
if you throw this figure in the air and speak a word, it becomes a living creature.
Ooh.
Oh,
How
That's
much
useful.
do they want for this? I tried to say as nonchalantly as possible after just doing that outburst.
You mean the whole dancing on your tippy toes and clapping your hands, going, "Ooh, how much? How much?"
I want it! I want it! I want it! How much for this particular item?
He says that I can give it to you for 400 gold.
400 gold.
400
Let
gold.
me just check that I actually have 400 gold.
I'm only.
If you need it, I can give you some.
I definitely want it.
400 gold. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Not
what
even
you-
gonna haggle.
So I'm gonna drop it in your backpack. There you go.
oh boy.
Where
I
did it
really need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
go? Where the fuck did it go?
Is this the thing you just put in that says a raven figurine?
That's the thing, but it's not.
So-
I can't see it. There it is. Hold on. There you go. So it's not a raven figure; it's a griffon figure.
Yeah, but as long as I know which one it is that you put.
There you go. So it's not a raven; it's a griffon. It's a black griffon, silver griffon. Let's say it's a silver griffon.
I can see that it's the thing that I thought it was.
There you go. So the figure is cast in silver and depicts a griffin in full flight. It has been so superbly carved that the creature looks incredibly lifelike.
There'd be tales of a drow that had a figure like that.
Yep, I'm
That's
very
right.
happy with that.
But it's not a full-size griffin.
No, but still.
It's a raven-sized thing. Raven-sized griffin with the same stats.
Even cooler. Tiny griffin. It's all
Cool.
In other words, you can't fly it.
No,
Or
but
on
I'm
it,
definitely having it on my shoulder next time I go to a party. It's like lounging nonchalantly. It's like, yeah, just hanging with my miniature griffin here. Yeah.
His name is Ed.
Okay, so
I have another question.
Yeah.
You said they trade furs and stuff.
Yeah.
Do they have any like very nice looking furs? Like this would definitely make a great coat type fur.
yeah,
How much
Yeah.
for the furs?
hmm.
Because I definitely need a new winter coat. Because I need to look fabulous when it's cold too.
You can actually see they are selling some fur cloaks here, which looks pretty nice. It's wolf. You think it's wolf fur?
Ooh,
They have 3 of them.
and
25 gold for each of them.
25 gold, huh?
You could have a whole ensemble.
Do you want one?
I know they're all like the same color.
Yeah, there are grey wolves. Grey wolf cloaks.
Nice. How about 20 for one?
Roll appreciation.
Terrible at rolling skill checks.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
20
awesome. 20.
You got it. I put it in your backpack.
Awesome. Thank you.
You can just type Grey Wolf fur cloak on it. Just change the text. Okay. Anyone need anything?
I'm looking around.
I've lost
Perfect
that
weapons.
sheet, mate. Sorry.
Hmm?
I clicked off the sheet by accident.
The sheet. No,
Sheet.
what sheet?
I thought you put sheet up.
I think the information sheet
Yeah.
about the place.
Oh, okay. If you open, if you take a look here, you can check out Baurun as well, and the the marsh.
Thank you.
You have those green dots.
I want to look for griffin feathers.
Yeah, you find many
On the
griffin feathers on the ground.
Pick up 5 of them.
Okay, they are pretty large.
Yep. I'll tie them together and hang them on my axe together with my various holy symbols and my totem and stuff.
Cool.
Can I get some crossbow bolts? That's right.
Yep.
Thank you.
Just add them. Do you have anything? You probably have some.
Yeah, I've got some, but
yeah,
I'll
just stack up on them.
Would-
So there's
would it
one
be
gold
possible
for
to-
20.
Okay, so that cost me. It was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It cost me 5 silver.
Yep. Okay.
So smoked meat. Like what price range are we talking here?
Meat.
Do they sell in like bite size, or do they sell like pound size, or do
elk
they sell
size.
like
Could I get is it? Would they have silver arrows? Crossbow bolt.
No. So you can find some meat, sure. For silver, you get a day's worth of rations.
do they sell in like bulk? Like would it be possible to buy like say 10 kilos if it's like smoked?
10 kilos.
Yeah.
Oh.
On one Ananir, can I borrow some space in your bag of holding?
10 kilos. Can you get that in there?
Sure.
Okay.
Just
Probably.
an FYI, DM. So I've replaced my Ring of Spells storing with Guardian of Faith level 4 and Bane.
Okay, sure. Just note it down
No,
somewhere.
I'll put it in my Ring of Spells storing, and I can
Yep.
just put it straight onto the.
Perfect. Okay. So
How much
10
food?
kilos of jerky meat, smoked meat.
Oh, now I want beef jerky.
Let's see, how much is that?
$1 million. Oh, I've got pizza I can put in the oven. Wait.
I just ate a whole pizza.
Lovely. And a Monster Energy drink.
Yep.
Yes.
Now, how much should I take for that? Let's say 4 gold.
4 gold.
10 kilos. Oh my God.
Are you gonna add it, or should I add it?
You can just add it yourself. So, okay, so the community here consists of 2 tribes. The Griffon tribe and the Black Lion tribe. And you think it's around 2,000 people here in this village.
Are they all humans?
Yeah, humans. So it's a pretty large settlement.
That's why we wanted them on our side.
If you're guesstimating, they might have around 300 or 400 warriors. As you walk through the through Burun as well, people are just looking at you with strange,
I'm
strange
trying to
looking
look
strangely.
shorter than I actually am.
I hold out an ace hand.
A lot of the children comes running after you and screaming and laughing and pointing at you.
I'll wave at them. Try to not look uncomfortable,
Okay, so
but I am.
what else are you doing this evening?
Is there anywhere that looks like they do tattoos?
Yeah, several places.
I will go to someone and ask if they can paint with the war paint I have. Not an actual tattoo, but the wings on my back, but with my war paint.
Wait, you get one wing, I get the other wing, and when we're next to each other, it looks like wings.
Sure.
Yes!
Just with my white war paint. No, actual tattoos.
Okay, so you want a tattoo? Was it? Sorry.
Not really. I want them to paint.
Yeah, on my
Oh,
armor as well.
war
On the back
paint.
of my armor.
Yeah, with
Okay,
the war
cool.
paint I have. But the wing designs.
Okay, for one goal you get the design you want. See, where are you painting it?
Oh, yes.
Well, mine's gonna be on my back, where they would have it.
Mine's going to be in the back of my armor.
Cool. And what's the symbol?
One wing each. Same
So
wings
when you're
that they
standing
have.
beside each other, it's like, yeah, they're pretty impressed
Yeah.
with the result.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're not sure why you not want to be whole.
Together we are whole. Oh no, he didn't! Fucking get in there.
I have a question for you guys. Did Ananir get like a smaller one, like on her launch, or is it like one giant wing and one tiny wing?
You're
dead
thinking
one?
about this too much.
My
Details.
entire back is wing.
Or is it like a perspective thing, like Ananir stands like 10 meters from her?
Absolutely. It's like filming The Lord of the Rings.
So you're getting a hut for sharing, and there's a fireplace in the middle of the room, and there are beds and tables. It's modest, but it's cozy with the furs as blankets.
Well, this is a lovely place.
I don't need furs or anything. I'm pretty warm as it is.
So, as the night goes, suddenly you hear a knocking on the door. And as before, in the dark, just before morning, there's a knock on the door.
Who the fuck?
I'll open the door. Or I'll peek out, not open it. Yeah?
You can
Oh.
see this guy, and he's looking at you, and he's
I will-
saying in very, what's gebroken? What's that?
Broken English.
Yeah, broken
Broken.
English. I want to thank you.
You're welcome.
I want
Love,
to
who
thank
is it?
you.
Come back to bed.
I want to thank you for Birra, and I want to go with you.
Do you want to come inside for a second?
Yeah, I jump out of bed. I'm completely stark naked now.
Okay, so he's coming into the room, and he points at himself. Regnum, go with you. Kill
Aye!
monsters.
I get a flagon of cider out of my backpack and share the cider.
He takes a sip of it and just spits.
Aye, keep it. It grows on you.
And he looks weird strangely at you. This women drink. And he pulls out something small, like a bag of liquor, and gives it to you. This
I take
man-
a sip and say, well, I don't normally drink before first breakfast, but I'll have a little bit.
and you take a sip of it, and that's probably it's like drinking chili.
It's delicious.
And he pulls aside his and shows you his chest hairs. Drink, give this.
Aye, that's not chest hair. Ben, wake up. Show him your hug.
That's kind of impressive for a human, actually.
More hair than our women.
I don't know. You should have seen Bannon. Oh, Lord.
Did you have a hair nipples plied?
I'll not tell.
So you see Regnum have a great axe on his back and 2 hand axes, and he also have hide armor. It's probably some bear skin or something. He looks pretty badass. And he says, come, follow me.
Alright, we're gonna need to get ready first.
Okay. But soon, before light.
I shout up to the group. Hey, wakey, wakey, hands on snaky, I think we're going.
Too early.
I pull him up by the scruff of the neck. Get up. We're going. Come on.
Okay.
Dimixos, don't hide underneath your blanket. You can't. We can still see you.
Oh, don't worry. I'm definitely not hiding.
So he leads you out of the huts, and you're preparing all your equipment, and he leads you out of the huts and down a slope and into the forest. And you see that 6 griffons with riders stand ready.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh.
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
I'm gonna ask him in Draconic if he understands me.
He just, huh?
Okay.
And he
Just
points at the griffons, and the barbarians are getting on the griffons, and he points at them. And he points at you, Benhal. You come here. And he points at his griffon.
I looks out and I like skip over and jump on the back.
You know that this guy is the son of
Yeah, the
Kralgar Bold
brother.
Snapper.
Yeah.
And his sister died of was eaten by the creature.
Yeah.
And you take off and soar into the sky, high above the trees. And you travel west.
It's too fucking early for this shit.
Oh, shut up. Just enjoy it.
This is a great way to wake up.
Ah,
We should do this every morning.
It's
agree.
fucking cold.
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
raining.
So you should have bought yourself a wolf fur cloak then.
Shit.
And you land outside the marsh. I'm gonna show you this picture. So you basically land in this area, but you fly in a circle above the marsh, the black fen, which is called, and land at the circle, in the circle area.
More fucking swamps.
And it's raining, and it's a slightly fog. And he just nods at the other barbarians, and they take off with the griffons.
Right, looks like we've got some air cover. I hope.
Think they're probably just going home again.
Nah, they wouldn't do that.
Going off the hide.
So basically, the black fens are more marsh than swamp, with large open areas of murky water ringed by seas of tall reeds and grasses rising out of ankle-deep mud. The occasional forested hillock or rise standing above the reeds and waters. The ever-present pools, sumps, and sloughs average 2 to 4 feet of slow-moving, leech-infested water, with forests of reeds towering another 5 to 8 feet above the water surface. So it's pretty difficult to traverse on foot.
Yeah, do we have any boats in the area?
Regnum looks at you and he says, and he points towards the water, and he makes a canoe movement with his arm.
I do 2 thumbs up.
And he nods at you, and he pulls out a massive battle axe, great axe.
I like this guy.
And it starts sneaking towards the water, edge of the water.
Right, I think we should follow him, guys.
Back after him.
Alright.
And after a while, you come to a area, and you can see some you can see some tents. Let's see, I'll do this one. You can actually see some tents down in the forests, and lizard men among them, and boats. So let's say you approach from... Let's say you approach from this side. It's like that. So you are crawling on all four up this hill. This fucking icons.
Put your hood up, you silly fool.
Where are the boats? Like in between these?
I
or,
have
like,
to
past them?
restart Fantasy Grounds because my icons are getting fucked up.
Ah. Okay.
So I'm gonna delete all tokens.
Right.
I think I have to deactivate this modules. Okay, I'm exiting here.
Yep.
Like that. Sorry.
It's all good.
No worries.
Which one is it? The
Let's see, I'm removing that one. Now it's starting again. Just hold on for a second. So it looks like Regnum is going to revenge his sister.
ah.
Let's see. Do you like the music?
Yes.
It's pretty cool. It's Norwegian Viking music.
Okay, there we go.
What the fuck? That's totally another theme here, but that's okay. The theme is actually quite fitting. Are we in? No?
I'm not in yet. Still connecting.
I think we're all trying to join at the same time. It's going to slow things down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep. I'm going to unload those two modules.
Right, while I was trying to load, I'm going to make coffee. Oh, it's loading now. So throwing it.
It's like that.
Oh,
What happened to the thing?
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Let's see. And there. Okay. Is everybody in?
Nope.
Sharing this map. I accidentally clicked another theme, but that's okay.
It's all good. It works.
If it works, don't fix it.
Not gonna lie, it looks kinda cool.
It does. Hopefully everything is okay now.
Wait, what?
It's just a movement designator. He can approve or disapprove moves.
Oh,
You just mark out where you want to go.
Oh, she missed.
oh, is that a new thing now?
No, it's always been. I never used it.
Oh, okay.
So basically, that's what you see down there. You see a lot of lizard folks doing their thing.
Oh, do you smell that? Ugh.
Nasty.
But there's also a big one. Which looks like that.
Ooh, it's black scale. That's not good. I assume. When it's got like a special name compared to the others, it's always bad.
Yeah, it's called unidentified.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're lying on all four on the ground, looking down at these creatures. Some of them are stacking heads, skulls down there.
Hey, Demixos, remember that whole lightning thing that you did?
Yeah.
Kinda now would be a good time.
No, I definitely no. I don't lightning thing. I don't know where. It comes
What have these creatures done to us? Are they part of the cabal against us? Or
We assume they're with the greenskins. The boats that we're talking about, are they like in between the tents or like past them?
You can see that they are over there. There are three bottomed canoes, which can hold probably up to 6 persons in each. 3 of them.
Question
you
is
doing?
if the lightning thing is not gonna draw too much attention to us, though.
Well, they won't know where it's come from, would they?
Well, no, but they'll see it. Oh, there's suddenly a giant storm cloud and so much lightning hitting in a very specific area, like from over in the ruins.
Good point.
they're fucking lizards. If we're gonna kill them, then let's just be about it.
Aye! Aye, he's making sense!
So you think you're about yeah, 3. Let's see. Yeah, you think you're around. It's basically around 1,500 feet out to the center of the lake from this point. And it's raining and it's a bit foggy.
So is this terrain marshy or muddy or?
Yeah. So this terrain here, water, is difficult. All the tiles with water is difficult terrain because it's muddy, but the land is normal terrain.
Well, I can use them stepping stones going over, can't I?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we thinking?
Smash him.
Yeah, but I think we should have more of a plan because for once we actually have a chance to have a plan.
So it depends what you want to do. If we deal with the back people kind of first, or the big guy, it gives us a better advantage when he gets closer. The first three, I'm not too worried about. We can probably take them out. I said quite easily, but you know what?
Would
We
you
have
know
damage
how
dealers we can deal with
strong
them.
lizard folk are.
You can roll a history check.
Once again, great job by me.
So, Farron looks at Regnum.
Anonir, I'm going to give you inspiration.
Oh.
Because of the pet thing. Shadow Black Lion.
So Farron looks at Regnum and says, "So, how strong are these fuckers?"
He looks at you and makes a sliding movement with his hand below his at his neck, like that's it.
Cool.
I don't speak that shit.
I think that means we can take them out.
Aye, I think she's right.
But these all look like they are carrying like spears or swords, or what did you say?
So the little ones have clubs. They have a javelin and a spiked shield. And the big one,
Or several javelins.
one javelin each. And the big one have a something that looks like a warhammer. It's it's a club with a piece of iron on the end. And he also has a javelin. Where's the music?
Farron stands up. "I'll draw them to me."
What's
Shut
got
up
into you
first.
today?
He
Ruby
steps up
said.
to there. "You
Let's-
fucking slimy bastards!
Ruby said.
What?
No.
I'm
we
here
could
to
have
kill
gone
you
round the
all!"
Fucking hell, he's on it.
Oh, shit.
They should-
Yeah, and you
That's
can see
right,
Regnum
that's
getting up
right.
behind you. Everybody roll initiative.
Fucking hell.
I was about to say we should try to get them to expend their javelins and then meet them with this cliff being our advantage.
Don't throw them at me.
Yeah, and Regnum is getting up on his feet just behind you and just charging wildly with his great axe.
I like him.
Okay, so you can see that these lizard guys turns around and looks your way as you start charging over that hill.
All of them go before you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Wow,
Except the
Fern.
bigger.
And these guys have normal movement here. That guy runs over there. They start screaming and hissing in some sorts of weird language.
Blah, 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 whatever.
That's what they're saying. And this one looks at you, Fern, and throws a javelin your way.
How much do you guys want to bet that Fern goes down before any of them manage to charge?
He misses. How many attacks? Oh, multi-attack. Okay, so it doesn't have any more javelins. Yeah, and he's waiting. He's jumping up on that stone and just waving his club, preparing his shield. And that one, same thing. Looks at Fern and throws a javelin. A dunk hit the ground beside you. This too. And it's raining arrows, no javelins around you. Fern. And another one. That one hits you.
Right, you're first.
And this one runs over there. Fern, you're getting the entire village. This is like the the Chucky Chan movie is running down the hill with all the natives behind it.
And the rest of me and friends can sneak around behind.
Anonir, you're up.
Yep.
Be sure to put your racial skills on yourself
Oh, okay.
if you haven't.
Okay, I'm run down to this dude.
Yep. Just remember that it's a double movement in the water here.
That's pretty much as far as I can go. Where is it?
What is this?
It is my rage.
Lizard fold combat
Splashing
with
through the
Balla.
water. Get this guy.
Okay,
And axe swing. Great.
it's a good start.
Do it again. That's a lot better.
I bet she just killed it.
Okay, bye bye.
Yeah, go stand.
Okay, now.
Cleaved. Are you going anywhere else?
I can't really go anywhere. So,
They look scared at you, Anonir.
good.
Regnum. Yeah, he is charging as well. 30 feet. Jumps past you. Jumps into the water beside that lizard, but it can't attack. Ben.
Yeah, so I'm going to travel my 30. And then I'm going to cast... Guardian of Faith, which is a level 4, so it's my own level 4. I'm going to cast it just next door to Ragnum,
What level is that?
level 4.
Guardian of Faith, level 4. Okay.
So a large spectral guardian appears and hovers duration in occupied space of your choice that you see within range. The guardian occupies a space except for gleaming sword, shield, embossed with a symbol of my deity. Any creature hostile to you that moves within space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. The guardian vanishes when it's dealt 60 damage.
Ooh. Just a second, I'm gonna put up a guardian here. Yeah, that's
I
it.
just learned that one, Fern! Any good one?
Okay, so what's it doing?
So it's basically another dwarf, but the only difference is like there's sigils of cylindria on it,
Okay.
and they're like really shiny and bright. So if they are affected by light, I believe they get affected by that. If they don't like light.
Let's see, a large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration. So what's the duration? It's 8 hours. Okay, that's enough for
Yeah,
this battle.
unless it delivers 60 damage. So we need to keep a track on how much damage.
So it's large.
No. So is it large? Oh, then it is large.
That's probably large, isn't it?
I didn't read
Occupies
large.
space. And a creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must either on dex saving throw. Okay. Moves to a space within. The creature takes
So
20.
move
Wow.
in any space around it.
Wow, that's cool. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Look
Okay.
at that, Fern! It's like a dwarf, but bigger.
Right?
It's actually an image of the great dwarven god of the forge.
So that's the. Wait.
So it's 10 meters around it, yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So any of them move at any time,
Yeah.
they're getting whacked.
Okay. Are you done, Ben?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you hear a roar from inside one of the tents. Say, big fucking black lizard opens the tent flap and steps out.
Hey, it's got a brother!
Oh boy.
And he runs
Yeah,
down.
that's why it says number 2 on the one that we could see.
Mhm. Lizard folk number 2.
And he walks over to that space. And it probably you can yeah, you can do that. Force him to take a save.
Yeah. I don't know how do I do that.
It says
Where
save.
is that
Drop that
spell?
die on it.
Yeah, just find
Let
the
me look
spell.
at the coding and effects. So nothing's in coding and effects.
Now I can drop the effect on him. So that's
So it's on me. Yeah. I'll just put the effect on me.
so he failed, and then he's getting 20 radiant damage.
Yes. 20 radiant damage.
Wow, that's nasty. And he screams as he enters that. Yeah, and he jumps outside at once.
I tap Anna near on her shoulder and go, hey, lovey, look what I found.
It's shiny.
I know, right?
And the other one is running down there. These guys don't have any problem with the water. And you see out of the other tents,
Another one. Oh,
Here's their
and another
mages.
one.
And the good thing about this spell is not concentration.
Yeah, that's very nice about a lot of the cleric spells. You don't have a lot of concentration on.
Okay, so he's casting a spell, and let's see.
The black one is casting a spell?
Oh, that one.
Oh, Lizard Shaman number 1.
That's right.
ooh.
I'm gonna delete that. I hate these dogs. So, okay. Grasping weeds and vines sprout from a ground where Ben
He's
Hall
a
is
fucking
standing.
druid.
For the duration, these plants turn the ground in the area into difficult terrain. A creature in the area when you cast the spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends.
Okay.
So I want Anonir, Ben, and Fern to roll a let's see, what is it? It's a
Strength save?
strength saving throw.
Oh, I think I'm restrained.
Okay, so that's... So Ben, you're restrained. The rest of you are okay.
Get it off me! Get him off me!
Just grasping. Calm down.
It's fucking
So-
grasping vines, that's what it is.
Yep, that's what it is. And the other shaman walks up to that point and...
Fireball.
Shush, fucking paladin.
Finger of death.
Something wrong with these creatures. They have a +0 to attack everybody.
That's
Okay,
fine.
let's see. Okay, so he spike growth. What's that? Spike growth. Yeah. Okay, so 20-foot radius. So there in that area, I want all of you to roll a
What kind?
okay,
Roll
let's
a
see.
what?
I'm trying looking reading here. So the ground in a 20-foot radius, centered on a point within range, twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Do I see where this effect originates?
No. So it's not a check or something. It's just
A thing.
you take damage when you're walking in that circle.
You're a
Okay, that makes
feisty
us.
bugger.
That makes us. You're up. You
Yes.
see, the entire area is like thorns suddenly coming out of the earth.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna be like, fuck this. That's,
Every feet takes 2d4 damage.
yeah,
every
I mean,
five,
I'm not running into that.
No. Okay.
I'm staying on the edge.
Okay, but you can't see over the edge. Oh, you can see over the edge. Sorry, if you stand up.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. It's
Yep.
it's okay. But it's just like I'm gonna be on the edge of the spike growth. I'm not going into it
Okay.
because I'm not taking damage walking because I don't like walking. So I guess I'm gonna need to make up some storm clouds. I'm gonna get out my little viola. I'm gonna fiddle real fast until it gets sparks and throw it up into the sky. We're gonna have ourselves a lovely little cloud above us.
Okay, so basically that's the entire area, so I'm not even to mark anything.
What's the weather like?
It's light rain and fog.
Because I just realized that if it's already like stormy conditions, we get more damage. But yeah.
You do?
Let's see. That's
The DM quickly makes it sunshine.
60-foot radius, so that should be.
If you're outdoors in stormy conditions when you cast the spell gives you control over the existing storm instead of. Okay, so that's not it. Yeah, just remove that targeting area.
That doesn't look right because that's way more than 60, isn't it?
Yeah, that was way more than 60.
So that's 60.
Oh, no, actually 60. Yeah, damn. That's a 60-foot radius. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it can cover pretty much the whole place then.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to call down a bolt of lightning, and just for fun, I'm going to start out right in this spot.
Okay.
So in between these three fellows.
Okay. So 2 successes and 1 failure. So that damage was given to
So,
only the ones who failed, was it?
9 damage to the ones who fail, and half to the ones that succeed.
Okay. So that one failed his
Oh,
concentration.
yes.
So the thorns on the ground vanishes,
Look at that. Isn't that lovely?
and the other one managed to hold his spell. What's the save?
What?
It's 10 or yeah.
It's either
so
10
yeah.
or half damage,
So the
whichever one is.
yeah. So Ben, you're still restrained by those vines. Are you done, the mixes?
Yeah, I mean, if the thorns start disappearing, I'm going to step up a little bit.
Yeah.
Actually, this thing right here, is that like rock?
Yeah, that's just a cliff edge and 5 feet down.
No, I mean this thing.
Oh, it's just a rock.
Big enough that I can like scooch a little bit in behind it.
Yeah, I'll give you -2 for attacks against you.
Awesome. I'm gonna scoot in behind it then.
Okay.
His little pink horns over the top.
Sauron?
Okay.
Sauron.
Actually, by the way, I'm also going to say like Zoran, come on, you can do this.
I got this.
It's gonna be some inspiration for you.
All right. I'm thinking I move up here.
Damn, that spectral guardian was nasty.
Yes, he is.
And I'm thinking I'm gonna take a shot at this guy.
But when we were all doing that whole buying things, I was going through preparation on my spells, and I was like, ooh, how can it be a bastard?
Yeah, it's a nasty spell.
Damn, boy.
All
nice.
right.
Holy fuck.
Die, you motherfucker. And that's me done.
Fernie rope.
All right, so Baron's going to 5, 10, and then it's difficult terrain after that, right?
Yeah.
Going across. How deep is this muck?
It is just up to the middle of your leg, but it's sucking at your feet, so it's trying to keep you down.
Right.
It's annoying.
20, 30, 40, 50, dash, and in that thing's face, screaming. I die! That's his turn.
Then it's the lizards. So the lizards inside that aura take some
Gets
step.
a whack.
Yeah, and Ben, you can cast your spell. Do that Constitution check on that thing.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. 2 secs. Let me go into my.
Yeah.
Is it attack or save? So
It's just an attack. Oh, you can just click cast on him. Drop cast on him. So he fails that, and then you can put some damage on him.
Yeah, 20.
So he screams in pain as he takes a step
So
forward.
we've done 40 damage now. I've got one more attack left.
And he tries to hit Regnum. And hits him. And attacks again. That's a miss. And you can do it on that one as well.
Okay, lovely.
Ooh. Eek.
And the whole thing disappears.
Okay, so okay. That's a nasty spell. You see the spirit just fades away. Okay,
Well
so
done,
he throws a
Thank you.
javelin at Regnum and hits.
Fucking AC of 14! Jesus
Yeah,
Christ, no
Regnum
wonder
doesn't
next
have
round.
any. He just have hide armor. And the other one comes up. Javelin. Ooh, fuck. Holy shit. The lizards are attacking. Running down to Ananir,
Oh, hi.
trying to club you on the head with this club. Misses and tries to get you with his spike shield. And misses. Fern, you're getting attacked. Club. And yeah, so it just hits your plates and it just javelin at Regnum is in the middle of the fire here. Runs over to you,
Oh,
Ananya.
hi.
Tries to
I didn't
hit you
realize I
with
was
his
meeting
club.
your cousins today.
Me neither.
And he hits you with his spiked shield.
Yep.
So you're raging, or?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. And Regnum is getting. It's a lot of misses, but they hit him with his shield. Attacking. My God. And attacks again with his club and hits again. So they are raining blows down at Regnum, but it's still standing. Looks like a tough bugger. Anonir.
Yep. Reckless attack. This guy first.
Okay.
There we go.
Ooh, my God.
Then
Damn, that's my girlfriend.
the other guy.
Okay.
That's good. That is my turn.
Okay. So Regnum is basically raging. He's like, "Rah!" And he starts cutting away at these lizards. Let's see. That gives him advantage. And that thing dies. He just cleaves that one in two. And attacks another one. And he just kills two of them.
You show him, Ragnar!
And he moves around that direction.
Full fucking Braveheart.
Ben, you're up.
Right. I say, you fucking slimy bastards are the bane of my existence.
You're still restrained, Ben.
Yeah, I can cast Bane.
Yep.
Level 3.
Yep.
So you cast it and then put the effects on if you.
Yeah, let's see. Yep. And then you click the effects.
So all of them, isn't it?
Yeah. And then you click the first effect as well, the Bane effect. Yeah, holy shit. That's insane. Up to 3 creatures of your choice.
I'm casting it at level 3, so it's 5.
Okay.
I did do 5, didn't I?
1,
I didn't
2,
target 5.
1, 2.
Oh no, this is said it's fine. It's fine.
3. You have done 3 of them.
Yeah, no, sorry, it's taken on 3, 2
Yeah.
survived.
2 success.
So
Yep. Alright, okay. Cool. That's very cool. Anti-bless.
yes, it is.
Are you done? Are you moving anywhere?
I'm restrained, mate. I'm not going to even risk it.
Yeah, okay. Just gonna see what your speed becomes 0 and you can't benefit from any bonus to your speed. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Attack rolls against you have a double advantage. Disadvantage on dex saving throws. Okay. Alright. So these black scale bastards comes running down. Comes there running down towards you,
Oh boy.
Ben, and he has this huge warhammer and he tries to smack you over the head with it. Multi-attack, 2 melee attacks. Okay.
I stand back to back with that, and all you see is wings.
Cool. Yeah. So you turn your back to him.
No, but
Okay.
anyone can say, come on! I'm going for fucking dramatic effect here, dear.
Oh, okay, sorry. So he hits you,
Oh, he does just.
and you succeed on concentration.
Absolutely.
Attacks you again. He has advantage, you know, so.
Can I just do some coughing at that one? Or never mind.
You failed the
like-
concentration spell.
You start rolling damage so fast, I don't have time to
Yeah,
sorry.
use my cutting words.
Sorry. What happens?
You're already rolling damage before I can even see what the result is.
Ah, okay, sorry. Just remind me. So you can do it. What are you going to do?
He's going to cut in words the second attack.
Cutting words, so use Bardic Inspiration, and it's a 1d8 less
Okay.
attack.
Roll a 1d8.
It still hits.
Damn
It
it!
still hits. So it's all good.
Yeah.
It still hit. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Just
Plus my AC is 21.
Yeah, I know.
remind me,
That
Damixos,
was
that you might possibly roll that, because
Yeah,
I
it's
forget
just like,
stuff.
I don't know until suddenly it's like, oh, already rolled damage.
Okay, so Ben, you are getting a smack in the head by that warhammer, and the other black scale, he attacks you for. That's a miss, and that's another miss. And then the shaman. He comes up and he what the hell is he doing? These guys don't have any produce flame. Hey! A flickering flame appears in your hand, which does basically nothing. Okay, so that's a cantrip.
You can light a bonfire.
Mm-hmm.
So a flame appears in his hand, and he's throwing it at Regnum. Ooh. Sweet. Bye bye. The other shaman does the same thing,
Come on, motherfucker!
but he casts it at Anonir. Where is it? Oh. Why did he get
Because
advantage?
reckless attack.
Ah, okay.
Still missed though. So.
Yeah, that makes us Europe.
Okay. Let's see. I am going to call down some more lightning, and I'm going to call it down. Actually, no, this one's wounded. I'm going to call it down right here. Get all three of these fellas.
Okay.
Some failed. Good.
Ooh.
Oh,
Good. And then that one's the one that it was for having the concentration on the restraint. Yeah.
And here, that's no problem. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hide behind the little rock again.
Okay.
just a quick question. How does the Bardic Inspiration work?
After you've rolled, in theory, it's after you've rolled, but before the DM tells you if you hit or not. But that's a little bit
Okay.
difficult in this one, so it's after you
Yeah,
see the
okay.
result.
Ooh, that's a cut. That's a cutting words.
What?
Alright.
Yeah,
Somebody
so
beats
then you
me.
can choose to roll after you see how much your die roll is, whether you want to roll it or not, and it lasts for
Okay.
10 minutes. So
Alright. Well, I'm gonna try and shoot at this guy.
Okay.
Ooh. Should I... Can I use
up
it
to you.
here then?
Yeah, you can.
you can choose.
Alright. So it's a D8.
It's a 1d8, yes.
14 you got.
Does that hit?
15 is needed.
Ah,
Okay, then.
shit.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
They have scales, these things.
Good try, though, bud.
Now I know for next time.
Fern.
Man, you're a big ugly fuck, aren't you? Battle. Ooh.
So
Warhand.
yeah,
Go ahead.
you hit his he's blocking that attack. But that's another one.
Ha! Or battle like. Really? Really? You know what? I'm gonna action.
Okay.
Swing the battle axe too.
Go.
Wow.
15 doesn't hit either.
17 hits.
That hit. And
Wow.
of course, a wasted round by Farron. Thank you, Brian.
Oh shit, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. So the lizard folks starts running down, enticed by their shamans and the big ones, and attacks Regnum. It's one hit. And they hit him twice. Ananir, you're getting attacked. And he hits you.
Should only have advantage on the first.
Reckless attack gives on all the attacks against you.
Right, yes.
Yeah. And he
Kill
tries
my
to hit you again. Ooh, critical. Yay!
Hey, you stop that cheering shit now.
So Fern, you're getting attacked as well
I'm sure I know how this
by
is
the
gonna
little one.
Ha!
But you managed to block it.
I'll deal with you later.
That one comes down to you, Ananir, and starts trying to knock you out. So that club just hits you on the side of your head, and you you hear a ringing noise. And another one goes at you. The one to your right, but you managed to block that. And he swings at you again and hits you in the lower back. And you feel a sharp pain. These guys are crawling. Regnum is getting attacked again. These guys are hitting Regnum a lot. He's taking a lot of damage.
Correct.
Ananir.
Yep. I'll do reckless again, why not?
Leave the big gag, darling. Leave the big gag.
And take out the smaller one. Bye bye. Bye bye. I take a bow.
You slash left and right, and they
I
cut
am
them down.
wrecked at the moment, Ananir.
And Regnum is
So you have to tell her when that happens. That's sad.
I'm wearing plate armor. It hides everything.
so Regnum is raging. He is going haywire
Apparently, he's not the only one, eh?
with his great axe, but he misses. Fuck. Even with advantage, that's a hit. Yeah, so he managed just to wound one of them. And Ben, you're up.
I shout out, "Begone, vile creature," and then I attack with, not Bane, with inflict wounds against the big fucking lizard wanker in front. Dyson.
He just slaps
Hey, what-
away your no, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
it's made a
It's
little
a-
sigil on. Like,
yeah.
I tried to take it out, but yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
bugger.
fuck, it didn't work. He resisted. Yeah. Are you done? Are you moving anywhere?
Yes. No, I can't move, mate. He'll fucking twat me.
Yeah, that's right. You're still.
And I'm restrained.
Yeah. So the black scale, he just grins at you and shouts, and attacks you. Twice. It screams out in rage as it can't hit you.
Aye! Takes two to tango!
But the other one grins at you, Fern. Tries to bite off your head, but it didn't work. Holy shit. That's 2 ones. What's up?
The tables have turned.
So that shaman is running up, and you see that he is starting to weave a spell.
Ruh-roh.
Ben, you notice that he is dropping the spell around you. So the vine starts pulling into the earth again. But... So, you're not restrained.
Well, at least that's a bonus. You know, look at the bright side, guys.
So, Ben, you notice that your armor is getting fucking hot. Very, very hot.
Oh, shit.
I told you I was going to erect on in there.
So you take 2d8 fire damage as that armor is getting red. And the other lizard, he's also running up.
Bottoms.
And he looks at Fern, and the same thing happens with you, Fern.
Ruh-roh.
Your metals start heating up. Is there a save involved for this spell?
It's
If
a
you
weird
drop
spell.
the thing, you can.
Yeah.
but,
Ah, okay, yeah. So
it's
he's
like
doing
if
your...
you're holding a sword that's burning, you
Yeah.
can make a save to not drop it or to drop it or however.
Yeah, so Fern, you're taking 9 fire damage as your armor as well, and the water around you is starting to boil, basically, and there's a what is it called? Dump, fume,
Team.
steam rising up from the water around you. That makes us
Can
erupt.
I just say, I love your placement of these guys.
Yeah, I know.
Calm down the lightning, making it warm for them too.
Okay. Do your wild thing. Uh-oh.
All failed.
Yeah.
So
That's
3
one
of them
shaman.
died.
Yep.
Holy shit. Yeah, so the lightning
Last
just
one.
bursts out
And
of the
last one
skies.
Make
Sky.
a concentration check too.
Yeah, what's the damage on him?
It's 14,
14, okay.
so he needs to make a 10.
Yeah, no, that's a failure. So he drops his heat metal. Okay. Okay, Soron.
Oh,
Alright.
I keep forgetting.
Ah, sorry.
Bonus action. Zara, you could. Come on, good job.
I got this.
Keep forgetting to do that every time.
Good.
There we go.
Ooh, nice.
Alright.
Ow. Okay, so yeah, so you put a bolt in him.
Yep.
As it's taking a lot of damage. You just hit him below the arm as he was about to raise his warhammer, and he screams out, furiously looking at you.
Fuck.
Are you moving anywhere? By the way, Soron.
I'm not.
Okay, so Fern.
Clangeddon! Lead me hammer to this beast. Starts with a battle axe, though. Trying to distract him.
Yeah. So you're noticing that your armor is cooling down in the water again.
Right, and I don't have to attack with disadvantage.
No,
That was a hit, apparently.
that's a hit.
Now the hammer. Ugh. And the battle axe one last.
Yeah, nice.
Hey, finally. Ah, good damage.
Oh!
Gonna turn and look at the other one and go, "You're probably next." That'll be his turn.
Okay. Yeah, so the lizard fern tries to attack you. Looks at you, screams in rage at you, and attacks you.
Really?
Yeah, and it hits you, dents your armor a bit. And Ananir, the big one, the little one, attacks you. Let's see, he replies.
Ooh, I finally get a reply.
Actually, I
I've been
haven't.
talking to
I
them
haven't.
this whole time.
She's not flirting, has she been?
No.
Where is that? Draconic, there it is. That's what it says to you. And then he attacks you
Cool. Expected that.
again and again. No, I missed. And an area up.
Me. Reckless again.
Okay.
I hit him.
Oh.
Bye-bye. I've been rolling a lot of 12s today.
Yeah.
Next.
Thank you, darling.
Ooh.
Oh, he's on fucking fire.
That's the last thing he said. So Ragnar runs down to the last of the lizard, the shaman, and throws himself into battle. This guy has no fear.
What a legend!
And he kills him, and he just screams out in some sort of battle chant. You can hear the word, a word Uthgard, and that's it. They're
Oh,
gone.
one more.
Where did they
One
go?
more.
There's one more.
There's one
There's
left.
Oh,
one
one
more.
left.
left.
Poor bastard.
Poor little bastard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ragnar runs over there and hits the last one with advantage. Cuts into him, and then it's Benhal.
Yep, I play hopscotch cross. I leap in the air with my boots of leaping, down with my sigil onto the head of the lizard folk, and in. Hi, you can.
What the bloody fuck?
So this is at level 3, so it's 4. No, yeah, so it's 5d10.
Holy shit.
Fucking hell! I fall in the water.
Oh my god, that's a high level
Oh,
spell wasted.
I wish you had a water splash effect.
Yeah, I'm face down, like.
Yeah, you are. You can roll a acrobatics check to see if you manage to stay on your feet.
Groovy said.
Absolutely not.
No, so you are basically face down in the mud.
Fuck.
That makes us.
Okay, well, gonna step up to the edge here, or as I call out what a loser this guy is. They'll try to fight despite the fact that, like, his massive brothers and the magic users and shamans and shit couldn't do anything to us. Calling out how dumb he is for not running.
And he saved it.
So, he's not much affected by my insults, apparently.
No.
And Zoran gets the killing blow.
Sauron.
Sure he does.
Sauron, you get a -2 for shooting through Benhal. Or through
He's on his
his...
face.
I'm prone.
Yeah, you're prone, so you don't get a -2. Good point. Thank you.
All right. Gonna put on me. There we go. I'm gonna shoot him.
Nice.
Die, you piece of shit.
As I'm getting up, I say, I meant to do that. I meant to do that. Right.
So Ben, you're rising. You're pulling yourself out of the mud, and you're black all over from this mud.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my baby. Hello, Ragnar.
Whoops. Sorry, Ben.
It's fine. I meant to do it. I knew what you got to do.
Okay. Cool. Nice one.
Good work.
All right.
So Regnum is just smiling. He has blood all over him.
I shake his hand.
Mm.
And
He
give him a healing
he
potion.
claps your shoulder, and he comes over to Ananir and claps your shoulder as well.
To do the same.
Yep.
If he's gonna come over here as well, then I'm gonna meet him halfway.
Oh, he just looks at you and
Good work, Sauron. Nice shot.
doesn't seem like to like tieflings very much.
Well,
Can I just stand on the edge of the little?
Okay. Yeah, so you actually managed to secure 3 canoes.
3 what, dear?
Sort of canoes.
Canoes.
Oh, okay.
Flat. What's it called? Flat-bedded boats.
Yeah,
Bottom.
skips.
Skiffs.
Flat bottom boats.
Yeah. Flat. Yeah. Flat bottom boobs.
Flat bottom boats. Not fat bottom girls.
They made the rockin' world go round.
So that's it for this session.
I want to get the heads of the big guys.
Yeah, so you
Just one of them.
yeah, my god.
And we kind of loot the whole place like a motherfucker.
Well, yeah. I want to get the heads though for.
Well, you can't find anything out of the ordinary here. They don't have any exciting
No
things here.
waters, no anything.
They're just like drying fish and bones. Inside one of these huts are bones of some humans, you think, which are basically eaten on.
Yeah, we take the bones back for them to bury.
Okay. So Regnum says, we paddle across the water. And he starts going up towards the canoes. That's where we are ending tonight's session.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
That was a really good one.
Surely that's the level up, DM. sorry. I got
That's quite correct.
Yay!
Nice.
Boom! Oh, I get to look at my book all night now and go, I want that, I want that, I want that.
I have no idea what happens at level 8 for me.
So
Awesomeness.
we can level up now if you want to.
Yes.
Alright, let's do it.
Ability score improvement for everyone.
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
Okay, so let's see. Let's do. You can do Anonir first.
Cool. Uh,
So, are you still a barbarian?
indeed I am.
Do you
Or
want to
strength,
roll your own
please.
hit points?
No.
Okay. So, what do you get at level 8?
Ability improvement. That's it.
Ooh.
Don't get anything special, I think.
Okay, there we are. Barbarian 8. Congratulations.
Yeah, my next thing is at level 9.
Yeah, so you're getting. You're not getting anything.
I get an ability score improvement.
Yeah,
That's
sorry. So, what are you putting
strength,
your.
please.
What are you increasing?
Strength.
20?
Yep.
Wow. So your strength save is now +8.
Yep.
Scary shit. Okay, Sauron.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay rogue as well.
Do you wanna?
I do not want to roll my hit dice though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get average hit points, yeah, 6 on, yeah, that's it. And you also get a ability score, is it?
I
Ability
don't.
score improvement, yeah,
Everyone
level.
gets ability score
Oh,
improvement.
okay. On it, yeah.
That's standard levels.
Yeah, so what are you doing? What stats do you want to increase? 2 by 1 or 1 by 2?
I'll do dexterity 2.
So 18 gives you +4.
Yeah.
19 gives you +4 as well.
Oh boy.
If you're on an odd number, do
I
hit
might
one
do.
saving or not?
I might do 1 dex and 1 intelligence.
Okay. Nice, okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And it's Ben.
So what helps me with spells? Is that wisdom?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, cool. It will be 2. No, it'll be 1 in wisdom and 1 in strength.
Okay. If you put 2 in wisdom, you get +4.
I know. But then, oh fuck it, do it.
Okay.
There you
It's
go.
better than 3. Do you want to
Yeah.
roll your own?
I've done that. I've been down the road.
And you get hit points for trait dwarven toughness. That's 1, and you got 7 hit points. You probably get some spells as well.
Yeah, I do. Does that give me 70 hit points now? Because it says 68.
68.
Okay, 68. Yeah.
Okay, so at level 8 you can cast 4 cantrips.
Yeah. Okay. I get another level 4 spell.
Yeah, so you got 2 level 4 spells now.
And I also get
Cool.
is it so it's kill undead now, and that's done at it's not at a -1/2 thing, so I think it's at a normal thingy level. So if we come across bad guys, I don't have to worry about if they're half my strength or half my.
Is that turn undead? Or-
Yes. Oh, it's either turn or dead or kill undead. I choose either or.
Ah, okay. Okay. Cool. And Fern.
Oh, he's just gonna stay a fighter.
Any hit points?
They auto added, so I got an extra 9.
Okay, you can just add it yourself if you want to.
It did it itself, yeah.
Ah, okay. You've done it already.
Yeah,
No, you haven't.
ability score. Yeah, I have. His max went up
okay.
to 76. Yeah.
And what stats do you want to increase?
Oh, he increased strength to 20.
Yeah, I just did it, didn't I?
No,
Okay.
I did it.
Ah, okay. Let's see, then Stamixos.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue as a bard.
Do you want to roll hit points?
No, I keep rolling shitty, so it's not.
Okay, what's stats
I would
do you wanna
like
increase?
to increase my charisma by 1, so it's 20. And then I would like to
Alright.
put 1 in constitution.
Okay.
Set myself up for a feat next
Wee.
next one.
Scary. Feats are scary.
I know exactly which one I want and need.
What is that?
I don't remember what it's called, but it's the one that gives me +1 constitution or +1 in an ability score and proficiency in the saving throw.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that's going to give me an extra con to give me more hit points and also proficiency in
Mm.
constitution gems, so throws, which is very nice when I need to keep concentration.
Yeah, you probably also got some spells, didn't you?
Yeah, I get to learn another spell, and I think I know which one I'm learning, and I think I would also like to change one.
So hit metal was really fun to use.
It is. As long as you find armored opponents, it is
Yeah.
so fun.
I noticed.
But
okay.
I think my silence spell is not useful enough.
Okay.
So I'm going to change that, but I'm not sure to what yet. So
See, you added polymorph.
Polymorph I already had. I had a greater invisibility.
Oh, cool. That's nice.
Yes, because then I can be invisible and cast spells.
That's fun.
Or stab people, whatever I feel like.
That's annoying.
Or, in theory, Zoran can be invisible and get advantage on every single attack.
Okay, Ferna, what are you doing? So, at the end of this session.
So the party is getting on a boat and rowing out to the middle of this lake or
Yeah.
Yeah. He hands Ananir the potion she gave him before.
Okay.
He takes the cloak off and throws it on the boat, and wrapped around the bottle potion is a note that I just made public, and he says, "I'm sorry," and he turns and walks away.
Check the notes section. Note button.
Player-wise, Bruce has to leave the game.
Where's the notes?
It says
There
Farron's
is.
note.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
It sucks.
Same.
Big fucking floppy donkey dick, mate.
Yeah, work, real life bullshit. So I got to, I can't get out of it. I got to do it. So,
If
hopefully one
you're
day things will go
not
back to
at
normal
work,
and
Yeah.
I can rejoin this table, because it's been a great thing. And I've always looked forward, since I joined, I've looked forward to Thursday afternoons like y'all wouldn't believe.
Oh, I'm quite.
That's nice.
Miss you, buddy.
It was
It's
very
been-
good.
It's been fun.
I had a great time with playing with you, Bruce. So you're
Yeah, well,
very
like I
good
said,
player.
hopefully I'll be able to, give you a ring on Discord or something and say, hey, if you got room.
Oh, that'd be
the next
amazing.
adventure. I was really looking forward to it too. So, but I'll watch the stream when I get home from work. It'll be the tape delay version, obviously, but I'll still enjoy watching y'all and seeing y'all carry on. And just know that I'll be throwing up in my mouth every time. It's been great, you guys. I'm gonna miss y'all.
Oh, mate, you're amazing.
Can miss
Y'all
you.
have-
Yeah, and
y'all
you're
have a good one.
you're always welcome back if you find the time for
If
it.
they ever change anything, or if you ever run another game that links up with the time that I can play, I will give me a shout. So,
Yeah, keep in touch,
Yeah.
brother.
yep, y'all be good. Take care.
Yeah,
Take care.
thanks.
Take
Bye.
care.
So you push out from the I almost said the beach, and your boats shoot out from the banks of the swamp, and you see Fern standing there, waving at you.
Oh,
then
it's back.
then he turns around and walks away.
I like
I
that.
was way back.
Who was the gnome in Critical Role? Who played it?
Scanlan, Sam.
No, the other one. The paladin cleric. Female girl, blonde hair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Pike.
Yeah, he's gonna be our pike.
Yeah.
So he left as well.
Oh no.
Oh,
Sad to see him go. He's an amazing player. It's great fun to
yeah.
have on
Good.
board. And
learned
it's-
loads from him.
Yeah, it's sad that he have to leave because
Mhm.
he basically had to change his working hours at Walmart, so
Oh.
he couldn't keep up. Neither with his own group, so
Oh.
that sucks.
Yeah, big floppy donkey dicks.
Yeah, bastards. Well, we'll see what happens next time when you get to the center of Blackfen marshes.
Yep.
Then we have Acacia's back, but I'm wondering. So you are playing every Thursday, basically. Always.
I am.
Fine,
That's
it's
fine.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can play every.
Oh, that's good.
I'll be here every first day.
Yeah,
Same.
great. Because
I
then
love this stuff, so
yeah, then I don't have to find another.
can't miss it.
I noticed that when the corona disease was coming, that we were playing 6 all the time, which is basically one too much. But that's okay.
Well, you say that, but still, some of us keep almost dying every time. So
That's not my fault. It's the monsters. I'm innocent.
It's the dice fault.
Yeah, it's their hammers and arrows and their spells. Yeah, that was fun. So you met the Uthgard Barbarians. That could be interesting.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Take care. See you next week.
All right.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah.
Have a good
Bye.
one.